shame. Be ashamed. This is not a silly game. No game. Throw insults, throw blame. Face red. It's just for clicks and views and fame. Nay, nay. This toxic community of ours, shameful, misuses views and powers. Painful. From Sean and Mid and Mr. Mittens, Boo. To Crow of Jew to saving kittens. True. Spiders caught by side-eye guys live out their lives when back outside. No hate, fear, no may make lots of noise. John's 2 hits of the Backstreet Boys. You bait. What else can I say? We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof. Mythos knows it's all at stake. He knows when he tells the world it's really fake. It shows. Jeff cooks up a mighty hit. Oh yeah, by telling peeps to buy his shit. You guess Mr. Gray is here to stay. No fall. Animal is on the way. Ring the ball. Jamie thinks he's such a cutie kid, loving everybody's booty. Winner! Shape is from the U.S. South. Cool. If you fake, then shut your mouth. Boom. So it's tough in the paranormal game. Yes. Everything else is completely made. You guess. What else can I say? We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof. Mythos knows it's all at stake. We all are here to stay. When toxic rocks it with love and care. Hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof.
Hello, people. Let me just get some music. Not awake yet. Even though I've been awake for hours. Hours and hours. I'm feeling all discombobulated because somebody can't tell the time. Jamie. Jamie didn't realise. If you wonder why I've started earlier, Jamie didn't realise that although the American clocks have gone forward, ours haven't. So I saw his notification for 4 o'clock. I said, it's fine, because I'm perfectly lovely. I'll go earlier. So, just say hello to peeps. Some of these were awfully early. Why are they different times? That's weird. Oh, maybe that was yesterday. Sorry, talk to myself now. Right. Let's see who's here. I will say thank you again if he comes into the chat. But Caroline was first. Always first. She's first. She gets onto here before I do. She's awesome. I don't think he's in the chat yet, but thank you to, in case he doesn't come in, thank you so much to Go Sweener for that early super chat. Go Sweener is absolutely awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And Sky, the beautiful Sky. So nice to have Sky back in the chats, all the chats now, with a gifted membership. Ganja Mama, want to say, just in case I haven't slept in days. Oh no, ribs. Yeah. Miss you too, Ganja Mama, but you take care of yourself if you re-listen to this. Rayburn! Holy shit, Weena! Holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty much what I said when I looked at the live this morning. Hello, lovely people. Look at Pomp being all proper. Proper. Debbie L's in the house. Tower of support for me, Debbie L. So, hello, Debbie. I'm okay. Oh no, it's Caroline. If you're not feeling well, sweetness, don't make yourself feel worse. But you're okay. Raven's a bit meh. How that feels. Pomp, Debbie L, Raven, Sarah, Raven. Pomp, I used to be a werewolf, but I'm all right now. Just be nice about you, Debbie. You do that. You do that. There's no gratitude again. Mike O's in the house. Why can I never find Christy? Oh, she's there. No, that's not Christy. I need a better button for that soundbite. I have lost her. And I insist that Mike gets his official welcome. There she is.
Hello, Mike. How you doing?
Like, oh. Raven dancing. Brittany. The better half of 2ply. The good side of 2ply. Tomorrow afternoon, I will do an art stream. I will be continuing with the 2ply badge. Put all the sneaky little extras into it. I'm also doing what I did with Raven, and he's getting his own song. So 2ply, Brittany and Jamie will have their own song for the intros. Denise, hello. Ooh, scary red eyes. Just crowing the chat already. Everybody saying hello this beginning. Carla's in the house. Hello, Carla. How much did Jamie have to pay you to watch him dance? Carla, sweetness. Showing that at the start of every live stream is worth all the money in the world. Wait until he sees tomorrow's. It's going to be awesome. Hello, everyone. Have a great time with the live. Just lurking due to a bad headache. Oh, no. Love the community. We love you too, Judith. That's a joke. The intro is super cute. No, don't say it's super cute. That doesn't help the cause. I'm taunting Jamie. Especially as I've had to go live early because he can't read time zones. Ghost Wiener is a legend. Ghost Wiener is a legend. He's so supportive to the whole community. And what I also love is he's so good in chat as well, even when he's threatening me with white chocolate. I let it slide. Dower Cobb, hello. Good to see you in here. I'm on my own at the minute. I think Phil's probably still asleep. Because, you know, I've had to go early. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I can't believe you got a full dance from Jack. No, it's the same dance. It's two different clips just on repeat. They're from his old Twitch days, I think. But he made the mistake of sharing them, and of course they had to be used. Actually, the Beardo clip, I think, was Raven in that. Oh, without the turkey costume. Good look. Good look. Right, I think that's me at the bottom of the chat. For those who don't know, I did a quick sneaky. Well, it wasn't a quick. And then, of course, it didn't end up being a quick live stream, but I did do a sneaky live stream, members only, yesterday, to test out the new internet. Because I now have fibre optic broadband, and I went 3 hours without sounding like a Dalek once. So I am very, very happy. And when I upload a video, it's almost instant. I uploaded Raven's song to the Fantastic Folio channel. and it was like a couple of seconds. Whoop, just went straight out there. I'm not used to this. It's like magic. So when I put the longer videos out, I haven't got to wait hours and hours for them to upload. So yeah, it has, yeah. Oh, it just shows you what I've been putting up with, actually. But no, there was not one glitch in yesterday's live stream. Not one twang. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon, but there wasn't one twang. So yeah, Fantastic Folio. Fantastic Folio is where I put the stuff that I don't put on here because I don't want to be demonetized. So things like the songs, etc. I'm slowly uploading things like the Crow Radios and some of the songs I've done in the past, because I've done quite a few. And also some of the older videos that I think, they're just going to nitpick if I put them on this channel. So it's kind of like a storage space. I got my full fibre broadband, but it's not cut out once since I got it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm actually not in the same room as the router at the minute. I am switching rooms next week, just in case it goes out during a live stream. I can reboot, but no, touch wood, ours hasn't. But the one I've got, I was saying this yesterday, the one I've got is Virgin, and they have their own network. They don't link up to BT or anything like that. So I'm hoping that makes it easier. So I can also start putting together the podcasts, and I can do longer videos when I want to, so I don't have to wait all day for them to upload. I love my songs, says Raven. It's awesome. It's because Raven's awesome, so she automatically gets an awesome song. Imagine what the 2-ply one's going to be like tomorrow. Halfway through writing that. I have to have Sky. I was disappointed in Sky. We've had Sky for years, and it was Sky that was giving us problems, but I don't think it was Sky's fault. I think it was the company that laid the fibre optic, because I only had problems since they started laying it. I thought Sky would offer us the fibre, but they haven't yet. So when Virgin knocked on the door and said, "Would you like our fibre optic broadband?" I said, "Yes, please." And a week later, and very little work needed doing to do it, they switched over from Sky. I didn't have to get in touch with Sky or anything. So, yeah, it's a whole new world for me. Because anybody in the UK will tell you, and I think probably any other country will tell you as well, the more rural you are, the more difficult internet is. To get good internet. Juniper! If Phil was here, he'd say Juniper! Good to see you. It's a bit confusing going earlier. My time zone's out of whack now. I haven't even got coffee. I'm still live streaming like a caveman. No coffee. Yeah, so I'm going to be going till 5-ish, maybe into a bit earlier, depending how I feel. Yeah, rural sucks. I love living rural. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else, but in things like that, we're light years behind everybody else. In fact, I'm so far north in England, we're probably one of the last places in the country to get fibre optic. Yeah, and then no, I'm not going till 5. I'm going till 4. That's why I've gone early. Yeah, and then 2-ply. Jamie and Brittany will be going live at 4 o'clock UK time. I'm having coffee now. Good morning all. Oh, Dawn's got coffee. Hello, sweetie. How are we doing? I've had Sky for years too. Changed to E for triple the speed. Free subscriptions to Netflix, Discovery Plus, Disney Essential, same price each month. Yeah, we were on Sky and we only had phone and internet. I'd ditched the TV. I have an Amazon Fire Stick for that, but when I got fast speed fiber optic broadband, I got the middle one. I didn't get the lowest, got the middle one, and I also paid extra for my uploads at the same speed, so I upload really quickly. And I'm paying just under 50%, just over 50% of what I was paying for to Sky, and that's me having the extras. So Dawn in the house, good to see you, Dawn. Don't know how many people saw Joe's birthday stream. Was it last night, the night before? I'm getting confused. Easy done. But yeah, it was Joe's birthday on Thursday, I think it was. How's the? I sort of just quickly before I came on stream, I saw a Facebook post from Dawn. I'm still struggling with the arm and the pain. So some hearts in the chat for Dawn, please. That would be awesome. Crit Walker, hello. Hey Crypty, says Debbie L. Fiber is great, especially with 2 Ethernet connections. I haven't even hooked it up with the Ethernet cable yet. I'm literally using just Wi-Fi at the minute, and it's still amazing. My daughter has confiscated my fantastic t-shirts she loves to design, so she'll be representing you at her school, and now I've got to get new shirts. Oh, bless. There's the hearts in the chat for Dawn. Lovely, guys. Yeah, I've got to upload some new designs in the near future. But yeah, I'm pleased with the way the merch has gone, actually. I didn't know what to expect. I don't know if I've said this already when Dawn's been in chat. I was saying on actually, I think it was on the live on Wednesday night, because Crow was on with me, and he was saying how awesome it is to have his and Joe's song at the end of the documentary. When it's something you've created and you see it on something else. And I said, yeah, it could be something simple as I can't remember where it was. I can't remember if it was a photograph or it was one of the videos, but Joe wearing the Hearts and Hot Dogs t-shirt of Crows, which I designed. I don't know, there's something about seeing your creation in a different context. It's really cool. Really like that. There's a lot of Y's going on the end of people's names here. Debsy, Revier, I can't even say that. Mikey and Juniper. Juniper get a Y on the end of the name. Okay, Caroline. Caroline's not feeling well, so be nice, peeps. You always are, but which is awesome. I also want to start getting some merch myself, actually. I haven't got around to doing that yet. So there's 1 or 2 peeps I want to get merch from. Joe needs to do a lame t-shirt. I want a lame t-shirt. I want an Entity 7 lame t-shirt. Sheila. No, yeah, it's all right. It's Sheila. It's because time zones are different at the moment. We're normally 5 hours ahead of East Coast, and at the moment we're 4 hours ahead because our clocks haven't gone forward yet. So it's not Jamie's fault. I hope he's not listening. It's not Jamie's fault. He hadn't realised that, so he put it when I looked at his notification. It said 4 o'clock. So remind me to finish at 4. By the way, guys. Hand you over to Brittany and Jamie. Hearts for Caroline and Dawn. Thank you, Mike O. Mike O. Yeah, it's I actually like this 2 or 3 weeks a year where it's 4 hours. We're only 4 hours ahead. Somehow it makes life easier for me talking to American friends. I always like these weeks. I didn't talk much on Joe's birthday live because I was hurting but I did get through sitting there. It was good to see people in chat and the cover song. It was a good live. It was a really good live. I was lurky turkey for the second half of it, but because it was, oh no, trouble in the chat. But it was a great live, and it was great. I really loved seeing Cassie and Ron again. I miss Cassie and Ron. And you know, you had to put up with Crow and Seg, but you know, you managed. What's up, weirdos? Wrong channel, sweetie. Wrong channel. Appreciate your... Oh, no problem. Hey, Justin, how are you doing, honey? Hope you're doing good. We were up late redoing the office, and then work woke him up early. I think he fell asleep. Oh, bless. We all need to get the sleep, and I am terrible, I know. Normally, I don't practice what I preach, but I think a lot of us are getting a bit burned out at the moment. Cat in the house. Love your cat. Hi, Sarah. Hi, mods and chat. No trouble from me. You, that halo. I know what halo means. It's what you use your horns to keep it up. We are weird. We are weird, to be fair, says Raymond. Good weird. Good weird. What's Up Weirdos is a great podcast. What? Is that a podcast? Raven stayed busy clipping in that birthday. I bet she did. I bet there was a... I'm surprised she didn't just record the whole thing. Because she has been known, just to be on the safe side. I still want... Was this on yesterday's stream? So not a lot of people might have heard this. And I can't remember how the conversation came up. But we were talking about doing... we suddenly started calling Jamie a minion. I mean, so Raven or myself or both of us need to do a clip with multiple Jamies all saying "winner" in minion voice. We thought it was funny at the time. Anyone a Halo expert though? Mine keeps slipping. Horns. Those horns on the top of your head, which we know are there. That's how you keep your Halo up. Or get one as a hologram. It's just projected the whole time. See? I'm thinking outside the box here. I did say I recorded the whole thing. I haven't looked through it yet. I told you. Yeah. Clipping on the way. Multiple clipping. Oh, it's awesome because I don't have to do it anymore. Halos, no clue. My horns do the trick. Yeah, but you can't, you know, sometimes it helps to just say, look, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. Too early to be... Oh, you lightweight. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I threw my Halo away. I never had one, but, you know, ordered it from Temu. Does the job. I stopped clipping, I just record now. That's simpler, isn't it? Just record it. I have double Halos. Me too. Never too early, that just exactly. Exactly. It's still Justin pretending to be innocent. Not fooling anybody in this chat. You might fool your own chat. But you don't fool ours. You do not fool ours. What's a Halo? Yeah. Google it. See what happens. Probably a video game will come up. Sarah Burton in the house. Hello, sweetie. How are we doing? Raven, be right back. Raven's going to put pizza in the oven. Oh, now I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. Well, I have. I've had a banana and some strawberries, but it's not really... I'm dreaming of the idea that I might actually go and get a McDonald's this week because it's been too long. Way, way too long. So I'm going to treat myself and get the bus over. And then complain because I've got to eat inside. I binged Grizzly movies like Grizzly Night of the Grizzlies and other. Now I'm afraid to go outside. Well, that'll happen. That'll happen. I seriously, as a Brit, right, can't imagine living anywhere that has dangerous animals, etc. around. It's not in our experience. The icky spiders are the worst we get. McDonald's is not a... Yep, fucking hell it is, if you're me. I can't remember when I sold my car last year, but I think it was about March or April. So I've gone nearly a year without a McDonald's. I mean, I don't know. That's maybe why I'm not breathing properly. Maybe my body's saying, "What's going on? You're not feeding me properly." I'm complaining. There was 3 Whoppers in the Metro Free newspaper here in Reading last week. Not tasted one in years, and I was not disappointed. Oh, a Whopper. Oh. I used to live near Reading. Hellish to drive round. Is it still hellish to drive round? Great city, but hellish to drive round. Is it a city or a town, Reading? I can't remember. Big, whatever it is. Kodiak Island has some big grizzlies. Oh. I watched a video probably on Facebook the other day of somebody literally sitting in their front room and a grizzly bear opens the door and she basically just sits there and says, "No, close the door behind you." And it did, and I'm thinking, I'd be running away screaming, bloody bear coming in the house. I love fish fillet. Oh, don't make me hungry. I've only just put the casserole in the crock pot. I used to live near Reading. Really handy before I actually moved into central London for getting into London for gigs. Straight along the M4. No bother. Still dreadful one-way system. Yeah, I remember it being awful to drive around. It's a bit like, he's not in the chat yet, so I can say it. It's a bit like Leeds. Driving-wise, Leeds is very similar. It was good living there. I lived in Risley for a bit working, which is a little village the other side of the M4. And it was really handy because you're straight on the motorway. So I could either go into London or at weekends I could go across to South Wales to see family. Easy driving at that time. Pomp. Back in chat. Good morning. Lovely, lovely people. Pomp, you're starting to make me a little bit nervous. What's all this lovely? Who are you and what have you done with Pomp? Pomp's account's being hacked. Being hacked. Whoever this hacker is very polite. Accessibility for London is the best thing about Reading. It's actually, when I first moved there, I actually moved to Crowthorne first. I think I told the story about not realising it was where Broadmoor was. It was so easy to get through to London, straight down the M4. And it's why so many people... I mean, the people I worked for when I was in Crowthorne worked in London. They just commuted. Damn, everybody's being hacked. Oh, even Pomp. Even Pomp. Will the real Pomp please stand up? Yeah, there is. I think Beardo's been having problems, actually, with bots. Hi, Sarah, sweet queen. Hope you're having a spiffing day. Oh, it's awfully spiffing today, Pomp. It's a spiffing day. Terribly good. Terribly good. I need to get to McDonald's, though, before the tourists hit, because the tourists will hit in about 2 weeks' time. And then I'll be grumpy Sarah for about 5 months. Ryan! Hello, sweetness. Hello, morning, wonderful people. How's the little Lee? How's new little Ryan? I won't say Eric. Is it Eric? Or is that not how you pronounce it? Just saw a bear in the yard last week in the warm weather. I live next to a river, so every animal comes near me. Always got to be... See, I can't even imagine that. I know when I speak to Australian friends and I'll talk about the wildlife, oh, well, you know, you're used to it. You know, we're sort of used to it. But, and I know that people where you grow up or where you live, you kind of get used to these things. Just can't imagine suddenly seeing a bear in the backyard. That's insane. It's just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Is Mariah in the house? Have I missed Mariah coming in? Oh, there we go. Good morning, sweetness. How are we this morning? Train only takes 25 minutes to London Paddington. Yeah, I used to use. Actually, I had a friend in. The friend I went to most of the gigs with lived in Ickenham, just off the M25. So I used to drive there, and we used to get the tube in. Sweet cat food afternoon. Okay. Dreaded half term is looming. We've had ours. Ours was last couple of weeks ago. Ours was early. I can't imagine having a bear in my garden. Bad enough getting the foxes crying at night. Foxes are loud. I don't get them here. Ironic. Oh, I do live next to the hounds. The hounds' kennels are next to me, so I don't think the foxes would come anywhere near me. But yeah, they're noisy little buggers. Hey, he's good, little Eric. Growing fast. Oh. I'm a rat now, am I? Oh no, no. What's that? Oh, rat. Spelling mistake. Typo. I'm going to ask a UK question. Do you guys have full bowl of water in your toilets? Just a bit. I saw one UK channel talking about how amazed they are full water toilets. Weird question. No, just a bit, but I haven't noticed full water when I've been over the States, and I've been a few times. Just a bit. So I hadn't noticed that. I'm sure I would have done. Hi Ryan, give that precious baby boy a hug from me, please. So Sheila to Ryan. Mine's just a bit of water. Yeah. I can't say as I've noticed that. Might just be where you live, Sheila. I don't know. I do not know. The only time I've ever noticed a difference in toilets, and I don't know if they do it anymore. I mean, we're going back a few years here, but used to go to France, and if you went to some, you stop at roadside services or something, it was literally a hole in the floor. Literally, you had to put your foot either side, and don't know if they do that anymore. Sheila, us Aussies think you're weird. Oh my goodness, Sheila, yeah. Even Caroline's saying, you got a bear in your backyard. That's not normal. That's not right. Oh, right, okay. I thought you were talking about the bear. Because I'm still the big on conserving water. Drought is never far away. Yeah, no, ours is just a little bit at the bottom. If there's anything more than a little bit at the bottom on ours, you think you've probably got a blockage. Ours a full water splashback city. Oh. I'm not too far from a farm that has camels in Kentucky, and I'm out in the country, so every type of animal around. So a mountain lion on a trail cam, which is not normal here. That's the other thing, mountain lions. Oh. Pomp says, I don't pay much attention to how much water's in my toilet, just how much I'm adding. It is wasteful, especially if... Yeah. Not worried about the bear. No, you wouldn't be. Just full of drop bears everywhere you go. And you're like, oh, yeah, drop bears, whatever. Whatever. That's the other thing that keeps coming up on my YouTube, not my YouTube, my Facebook reels. Is people going into the houses in Australia and seeing giant spiders. And half the time I'm thinking, no, come on. Saw one the other day where somebody had been away for a while and they'd left the air conditioner on. There's 3 giant huntsmen in the living room. And I know huntsmen can get big, but I'm thinking, it gets to the point when you're watching these videos as to whether you can trust them or not. If it's real, though, could always post it on Segs, or just, hashtag him in, just to show, yeah, this is what happens when you go away. I had a buck standoff trying to get off my porch last fall. What, do they come that close? Because, I mean, we have deer around here, but they don't come anywhere near people. You don't see them that often because of that. They tend to stay near wooded areas so they can just disappear into the forest if they're frightened. I love it when I see them, though. It's actually quite rare to see them. You have to literally be in the middle of nowhere. Corrected again. Oh no, Pomp, you've been corrected. Or was that me? Hello, Justin, sir. How the devil are you? Best thing to combat spiders, wear a mask so you can't see them. Isn't that right? He still sees them and then he screams. Which I can't really have a go at him for, because I would, but I'm thinking, well, you moved to Australia. Bad enough dealing with the spiders here. That's where I live. Huntsman spiders can get big. I lived with a dad on his farm in Western Australia as a teenager, saw plenty. They were scary. Yeah. I know that they can get massive, but I don't know how massive. I think that's the thing. I don't know how big they can get. I did see a pic. I don't know if it was Huntsman though. I did see a picture of Chris Hemsworth, who lives in the middle of nowhere on a farm, and he had a picture of a spider, but it was like a creamy coloured one. It wasn't dark. Moose, which we don't have in Georgia, are the ones I'm mindful of. Is it moose that I remember? It was quite recently. I realised somebody said how tall they are. I mean, they are humongous in height. I always kind of saw them as being deer height or stag height, but I mean, they're giant. Huntsmen can get up to dinner plate size. Ooh. Ooh. No. It's what do you do with them if you see one in the house? How do you actually deal with that? Not like you can squish it. You can't find a glass big enough to put over it. Sod that cat. Yeah. No. Easter question: does anyone do eggs if you don't have children? I'd love to, but not this year. I could get plastic surgery instead with the price of eggs now. We know. I think they do it a little bit over here now, but that's an American thing. And when me growing up, we never did the egg hunt. I think occasion place does it now because the American tradition, but it wasn't something we celebrate Easter and exchange Easter eggs. Proper eggs. The chocolate ones that you can eat. But egg hunts were. So leg spans larger than my open hand is big enough. Yeah, it's about as big as you'll get here, I'm hoping. Although apparently we've got a new breed that's come into the country. I'm hoping they've come in from the south. I saw a praying mantis under my bed when I lived in India like an alien. They're creepy looking. They also eat the males. Justin, just saying. You may be under enormous threat. Moose are over 6 feet tall. Yeah, they're big buggers. Chris Hemsworth lives south of Seg. Yeah, I'll try and find the picture at some point. But it wasn't a dark. It wasn't a dark thing. It just looked like this. It was sort of like a cream color, almost looked like a crab actually, if I remember rightly. It's a long time since I've seen the picture. I'd give it my house keys and run. Run away! Rise, can you lurk away, sweetness? It said a tarantula species have started survive the Danish mild winters. Oh, no. When I was 16, there was a huntsman on my inside caravan door and I couldn't get out, so I threw talcum powder all over it. Couldn't get a grip, and then when it fell to the floor, I set it outside. Yeah, if it's on the floor, but when they're sort of on the wall or sort of on the ceiling or something. Yuck. A moose in real life is terrifying. Glad we don't have those in South Carolina. Snakes, spiders, and sharks are my fears. I've never been frightened of snakes. I mean, I wouldn't want to come across a rattlesnake, one that could hurt me, but I have held snakes. Quite like snakes. Don't like spiders. And you know, I'm the sort that thinks if there's a shark in the water, you don't go swimming. Yeah, I'm terrified of spiders, but I actually have held a tarantula. To me, tarantulas, a bit like funnel webs actually. Tarantulas more look like a spider-shaped animal, furry animal, rather than a spider. So, I mean, I was nervous holding it, don't get me wrong, but put any other spider in my hand, I'm going to freak out, but a tarantula, no. It was a friend when I was at uni, he was in the biology department, and he had a spider in his room, in his lab, and a tarantula in his lab. He used to have fun because the tarantulas shed their skin and they come off almost in one piece, and he used to have fun throwing the skin at people when the skin came off. A hazelnut Kit Kat yesterday, delicious, aren't they? Aren't they? They're making up for the fact that I can't find any blooming peanut butter ones at the minute. But the hazelnut ones are yummy. Our spiders are pathetic here. I'm all for pathetic spiders. I'm with that. We're a bit soft but deadly insects. Most terrifying thing in the UK is an angry hedgehog. I like hedgehogs. I used to have a hedgehog in the garden called Spike. I used to feed it. I used to sit there and wait for me to come out and feed it. Ice cream, you squish them and clean up the mess. My Bill uses a large glass coffee jar, and sometimes they don't fit in. That's right. That's why Aussies wear thongs. Stormy, oh, you lovely person. Off to bed. I want to pop in and say hi. Have all great weekend. Good night. Oh, good to see you, sweetie. So nice to see you. We have nothing that can kill us unless we're allergic to it. You could be killed by a cow, Pom. Somebody has been killed by a cow. They look all slow and docile, but you are you in that tornado bit? I've seen I haven't watched Ryan Holior, but I have seen the thumbnail. That's tornado alerts. So stay safe, Sheila. I hope they don't hit. Badgers are dangerous, actually, but they rarely go anywhere near people. You would literally have to sort of hunt down and confront a badger for it to hurt you. I don't think I've ever seen one, actually, in the wild. Because they are very shy. They do startle me when it just pops up on my walls and stuff, but now I just leave them be. Raven Brave. Don't forget the hissing swans. I don't mind swans so much. What I don't like are geese. Geese are just evil. Well, white geese are just evil. They'll chase after you till you run out of breath. Which for me at the minute won't take long. Yeah, the banana card, I'll go spiders. Anyone tried having one actually come out of it? Oh no! No, don't tell me they can do that. I've had a banana today. Oh! I'm going to be frightened of unwrapping bananas now. Peel bananas, that's what it is, isn't it? Not unwrap. Peeling bananas. Alyssa! Beautiful Alyssa. Good to see you, sweetie. Tarantulas are feared because of the size of their fangs, but in reality, the bite is like a bee sting. Yeah, and you'd have to really piss off a tarantula, I think, because they, well, especially if somebody's got it as a pet, they tend to be all right. What freaks me out, chunking? Yes, me too. Me too. Oh, obviously, we don't have quite your caliber, but me too. I was bitten by a brown recluse once. Didn't hurt at bite, but large area turned black purple was bad. I have been bitten by a spider, actually. It was last year. And when I eventually saw the little big fucker, it's what I call a spider-shaped elephant. It was actually, I was sitting on the edge of my bed. I'd woken up in the middle of the night, so I sat on the edge of my bed. Didn't have the lights on. I just turned my phone on to sort of, check social media. And the body literally covered most of the width of the phone. It was just, I thought, I bet that's the fucker that bit me. Didn't do any damage other than, you could see the bite, but... Remember going to sleep on a train carriage floor in India and wake up finding cockroaches all over me. That was, I hate cockroaches. First time I saw cockroaches when I was 19. I was in DC for the summer. They were everywhere. Why would you sleep on the floor? That's the reason I won't sleep on the floor. You don't know what's going to be crawling. I know they can get up onto the bed, but even so. Even so. Goliath bird eating spider has fangs the size of a cheetah's claw. You can imagine that biting you. I have heard of that, I think. Justin, you must have had a lovely time in India. The wildlife didn't seem to take to you. So we've now had monkeys that a 9-year-old had to save you from a slingshot, with a slingshot. We've had cockroaches all over you when you lay asleep on the floor. Praying mantis under the bed. Guys, don't go anywhere near Justin. He seems to be an attractor of weird and wonderful wildlife. My uncle died from a black widow bite on his bumper. Oh, awful. Thongs means knickers in England. Yes, they do. That's why I was laughing. Raven, don't think I could handle the heat in us. No. We're not used to it. It's bloody freezing here. You slap spiders with your thong, flip-flops. Actually, I did know flip-flops were called thongs. I've just realised. I think that might be from Beardo, actually. Slap spiders with your thong. I think flip-flops would do more damage. Sarah, you're the best. Oh, thank you. Hit by a tornado. We are under tornado water today. Oh, yeah, because they bring the rain and heavy rain and stuff, don't you? Yeah, Cow Sarah, that's because the weight. Yeah, they are. They're really big, heavy beasts. So if one decides to attack and hit you, I can only think of one example, but it wasn't that long ago. Somebody got killed by a cow. Stay safe, guys. We'll be fine here, in the jolly old UK. It said a plane dropped a cow from the plane, plunged through a boat. Why would it drop a cow from a plane? Hang on. Turkeys are really sociable birds. Turkeys are fucking loud. Friend at school, her parents had a farm and they had a turkey farm. Oh God, they're noisy when they're in. Obviously, I suppose, but they never shut up. They know they lived there. Spiders do lay their eggs in nanas. I never eat the end of nanas. I'm going to be frightened to have a banana ever again. Oh. Stay safe in the warning. Yeah, if you are in that range of the tornadoes that are due to hit, please stay safe, people. South American Carolina, biggest arachnid on the planet. Oh, I think Pomp's Googling. You Googling, Pomp? Go Sweener, thank you so much for the super chat before the stream started. You are a legend. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think Mike's in the danger zone. I hope it doesn't get bad for you all. We're just supposed to have rain and high winds. I got trampled by a horse when I was 9. It stood on my legs for ages. Hence now horses are my biggest fears. Yeah, horses can cause a lot of damage if they get upset or attack. About 3 times a sight. I'm going to get nightmares. I'm pleased this isn't a nighttime stream. I've got to go to sleep after this. Maybe I'll stream the storm diving home. Oh, that would be interesting to watch. Like, oh, you be safe today. I'm preparing my run bags today ahead of a long stormy night. Reptile House in Colwyn Bay Zoo. Ooh. Crying the chat. Mystic Meemore in. Hey, Mystic Meemore. Good to see you, sweetie. The cow. Oh, do you know those cows so forgetful? I actually have a location. I used to do a lot of photography. And one of my favourite locations, is not my completely favourite location in this county, and it also used to be where when I had a car, I used to go up and just sit and just chill out. I found it by accident because it's on a tiny little single track country road. And it's up on a hill. But it's the other side of the valley that it overlooks. There's what we call the Cheviot Hills, which is our little range of hills in Northumberland. And the view is from you can see the entire run of the hills from the south to the Scottish borders. I've forgotten why I started mentioning that. There was a point to it. I will remember why I started saying that. A lot of crows in my yard. Why did I start saying that story? I'm going mad. Can't remember. It'll come back to me. No, sorry, not Googling. And the Animal Kingdom. Oh, awesome. I'm missing people coming in because I'm oh, there, Mystic Meemaw. Hello. Everyone make sure to violate the like button for the channel. That'd be awesome. Thank you. I never ask. I forget to ask that. I wouldn't recommend Googling them. No. Sarah, I just violated the like button. I licked it. No, that's okay. I never Google anything to do with spiders. I don't know why they suddenly started popping up on my Facebook reels, actually. And you only have to hit a bloody reel once, and you think, oh, she likes that. Let's give her loads and loads of these videos. It's Sarah B. Mystic Mimar. Look at me at the bottom of the chat. Tickling the light. I've never been anywhere near a scorpion. Oh, actually, I have. We have, I don't know if it's still there, but in Sunderland, which is one of the cities south of the river from me, they have this kind of, it's like a city farm, but they take in any animal that they're given. So they have this weirdest collection of animals in there, including things like alpacas. They've got a reindeer. The alpaca and the reindeer are friends with each other, and they actually take them for a walk to the shops. And they have a reptile house. They have birds of prey. They have all sorts of things. And I think that's when I've seen a scorpion. Is I think they had in the reptile house, they had scorpions. And it mustn't have been one that could sting you, because I've got a picture of a friend of mine with it in his hand. I wouldn't hold the scorpion. I held the tarantula, I wouldn't hold the scorpion. Snakes don't bother me. Spiders don't scare me, but I'm not a huge fan. I don't like spiders. I'm going to be honest. I don't like spiders. Wasps and bees are my cry like a baby thing. I freeze till someone gets rid. I'm fine with wasps and bees. I just find them annoying. Just, especially wasps. The worst time of the year for wasps here is around September, when they start dying off, because we call them dozy wasps. They're just all over the place. I had a scorpion in my sleeping bag at Girl Scout camp. Was looking. Oh. Debbie poked the like button with a sanitized finger. Just scrolling back up, because I've got a feeling it was something Debbie said that I was talking about. Oh, I know what it was. It was cows. I remembered. And where I used to park, looking at this view over the Cheviots, the range of hills, was a cow field. And there was three sides of a fence. Like there was the gate, and then fence coming down either side. And they'd be in the field, and because I would be up there for hours, because I would often wait until the sun went down, and I could do night sky photography. And all of a sudden, they would like gather around the whole of this fence for at what the time I thought was no apparent reason, and they'd start mooing. And it would be actually quite creepy until about 10 minutes later, the farmer would arrive with food. These cows must have known what time that food was coming. But it was creepy as anything. Snakes and lizards are pets. I used to have snails when I was a kid. Hey, like hornets and bees, but wasps can fuck up. Yeah, wasps I've got less time for. Bees and... I don't know if we have hornets. I'm a little bitch with hornets. But we do have hornets. I never see them though. My dumbass tried to feed a hornet once. Why? I sound crazy. How hard your phone heard you say Seg spider. Seg loves spiders. He loves them. He invites them into his house so they can live with him. True story. I have allergic reactions from what I've been stung by. Was no reaction. I've never been stung by a bee. Touch wood. Most people die from horse-related instances of snake bites in Australia. Bearded dragon that was a diva. A friend of mine has. I don't know if it's a bearded dragon at the minute or she's got a chameleon. I think it's a bearded dragon at the minute. It's lovely. My cousins and a lot of Inuit raised in Greenland are often afraid of forests when they come to Denmark for the first time. Oh yeah, because they wouldn't have any, would they? Or very little. I love forests. Love them. The cows make a racket. Yeah. The weird thing was that they're due to get fed. They obviously knew what time they were due to get fed, because it's not like they would have heard the farmer coming. You talk about 10-15 minutes before the farmer arrived. But they'd also gather around this bloody fence. Hang on. Jonathan, debunk the junk in the house. Hello, you wonderful people. Hope you're good. Hope Ned and Mr. Mittens are good. Hornets are pretty. They go after wasps too. So if they go after wasps, they can have free reign. Horseflies. Oh, horseflies are horrible. Gnats always go for my ears and nose. Axolotl delight me. Axolotl are cute. Axolotl are cute. Are the horseflies the ones that taste slightly like honey? I don't know. I've never eaten one. Are you supposed to eat them? This is new. Axolotl are the cutest things. I would not know, says Raven. I'm glad there's not ghost gnats. Maybe that's what orbs are. Maybe they're not dust. Maybe they're ghost gnats. Ah, see? Debunk that, Kenny. Find Marilyn Monday's tip. She puts out fake wasp nests, and then real ones stay away. Yeah, I don't think you'll get more than one in an area. But if you do get one, because they can, if they're left unchecked, they can get huge, and you need a professional to take them away. Dust or ghosts? Ooh, yes, orbs are ghost gnats. See, we're educational on this channel. So you can learn something. I suppose if you can have human ghosts, you can have ghosts of everything. This planet would be awfully bloody crowded, wouldn't it? Particle of dust is our dead skin. Ghosts. Ooh, yes. So technically dead. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yum. Yum. Oh, that's not at the what did Ghost Venus say? Hang on. Tasted like honey. Horseflies. Ugh. Don't want to eat a horsefly. I know where horseflies hang out. If you send a message to Caroline Sheila, you should be able to friend request when you've done that. I don't know if there's another way of doing it, but that's how I usually do it. Yes, please. Let's. Oh no, here we go. I went on a cruise and we had a chef completely dedicated to making eclairs. Oh, I want chocolate eclairs now. Oh. At least when we were talking about eating horseflies, I wasn't hungry. Who has ate a horsefly? Oh, no. I just got an idea for a creepy one, a jumbo bloodthirsty swarm of locusts with mosquito trunks. Note for Monster Folio. Send them to Dawson, he'll eat them. He's eating crickets. 5-year out-of-date crickets. Dog sitting. It's a useful pump. Goes. You eat. If you eat few, the rest will know not to mess with you. The frightening thing about that is it's logical. Declare chefs are angels among us. They bloody well are. Where's mine? I've eaten a few flies in my time, but never a horsefly. No, you'd know if you'd eaten a horsefly. Ugh. Debbie's going to take a chance as Ghost Reader. So, is Mariah back in the house? You've been lurky turkey. Lurky turkey. God, it feels weird when it's just me talking. Sorry, guys. I should take a shower after your bath. I only do that if I have to wash my hair. I love a long hot soak in a bubble bath. I miss being able to read in it though. I used to love reading in the bath. Got my glass of steam up. I could try an audio book, couldn't I, instead? I've eaten a few flies, not bad choice, I've read that. Lay in the shower when things get tragic. A bath feels more relaxing than getting clean. Yeah, actually, I use it as a muscle soak, especially if it's been cold. Best way to warm up is a long hot bath. Otherwise, you feel it in your muscles the day after. Take it from someone who lives in a cold climate. I might have a bubble bath tonight. I want a bubble bath now. Do Australia have an Area 51? I believe they do, actually. I actually have a feeling they do. I don't have a bathtub. Yeah, I've only ever lived in a couple of places. It's only short term that didn't have bathtubs, and I love my showers. I mean, both places had amazing showers, standing showers, and they were great showers. But yeah, I need to have a bathtub. Starting to think about getting a bloody walk-in once I can get out of it, but yeah, actually that's the quicker way to do it, Sheila. Get Caroline to send you a friend request. That's what I usually get people to do. Baths are awesome in the winter and showers better in the summer. No. Do I have to give out the first planking of the day? Actually, while I'm here. So here's the planking. And for Ghost Sweden Super Chat.
Oh my god.
If Phil was here, he'd have told me to do that straight away because he loves that. I have a hard time getting out of the bathtub, but you can't beat a long hot bath. No one craves white chocolate fat. Exactly. And only silly people crave cold pizza. Just saying. Those people who tell me cold pizza's fine. And I can name them. Facts, Debbie, yeah. No one craves white chocolate. Oh, thank you, sir. I'm honoured. First planking, no bath for me today. Yeah, see? Quick dip. Quick dip in the sea. Lionheart, hello. Good to see you. Pomp, do I have to add you to my sin list? Good to see you, Lionheart. Welcome in. Cold pizza is not awesome. Cold pizza, there's only one good thing for cold pizza. Throw it in the bin. See, that's why I love what sweet goes. Even white chocolate hates itself. It's a self-hating chocolate. Shouldn't even be called chocolate. Bath sit can help. Yeah. Actually, we've got a bath stool from when Dad was alive, so might have to think about it. Cold pizza is better cold. Well, cold pizza would be better cold. It's like hot pizza is better hot. But cold pizza is never good for anything other than throwing away. And what you're doing eating pizza and having some left, that's what I want to know. How much pizza you're cooking? Cold pizza, breakfast, and oh no, I'm being ganged up on here. Cat. Welcome to Madness, Laura. How are you doing, sweetie? Sheila, Mystic Mima. What's wrong with everybody? No, absolutely not. I couldn't even begin to put cold pizza in my mouth. Hot pizza. Oh yeah, I eat hot pizza. Much more flavour. It's just something. No. Congealed cheese is not my idea of a good time. I don't feel I've ever been in a place that even had white chocolate, honestly. You're lucky. Not that congealed cheese. Oh, I don't know. What's wrong? What's wrong with the planet? This is why the planet's been descending into chaos, because people are eating cold pizza. It's not right. It's absolutely not right. My daughter and I finally tried the viral Dubai chocolate bar. So good. It's Dubai chocolate bar. Don't know that. How can anyone not like congealed chicken? How can anybody like it? How can anybody like it? The chat acts as if they're dodging white chocolate salesmen. It's hilarious and I love it. I love thin crust cold pizza cold. Oh. I don't know. No, you will never get me eating cold pizza ever. Dark chocolate is bitter, milk chocolate is rich, white chocolate is just white chocolate's disgusting. That's a typo from Sheila. She's supposed to say white chocolate is disgusting. Oh, I'm sorry. That little nerd. I remember the Milky Bar kid with his cowboy outfit and glasses. And now that theme tune's in my head. Thank you, Pomp. Earworm. Dark chocolate is heaven. I love dark chocolate. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. I need a celebration button for people who taste. Oh, pistachio. Oh, we like pistachio. And shredded the dough inside to give texture. It's the right amount of sweetness. It's crazy expensive though. Oh no, pistachio paste. Pomp. Right, I'm sorry. Just excuse me a moment. This is for you, Pomp. No white chocolate. I don't want white chocolate. What's wrong? No. Thank you, Laura. Knew some sanity would come into the chat when Laura turned up. Dark chocolate's definitely the best. Can't beat a bar of Bournville. 72% to 82. Yeah, the good stuff. Oven baked white chocolate buttons on a brownie. Moist. No. How to ruin a brownie? I love brownies. And you put white chocolate on them. That's just cruel. About bloody time I felt victimised for not getting plaque. Yeah, you can't win with you, Pomp. You can't win. White chocolate buttons are better than normal. No, I love normal chocolate buttons. Belgian chocolate is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. So is Swiss. If you can get either, but the Belgians do know how to make chocolate. Realization is the bugger ass. Little bit. Cadbury eggs. I find them too sweet these days. Talk about the ones with the cream inside. I used to like them, but they're a bit sickly. Only because I could eat a box of milk tray straight away. Yummy. Swiss dark chocolate. When I went to Switzerland, I bought quite a lot of chocolate back. Cadbury's eggs changed. Reese's. Oh, I like Reese's Pieces. No, Sheila. No. Mini eggs. Cream eggs sickly. We have nice mini eggs here that are just sort of chocolate with a candy coating. I really like those. But I find Cadbury's eggs too sweet these days. Look at the dark chocolate canisters. Alyssa, a 68% done right can hit. Can hit. And 21 from the US. Are Kinder eggs really banned? You still get them here, can't you? My heart cried when they changed the flavour of Galaxy chocolate bar. I still like Galaxy. I don't know what robin eggs are. Jelly beans and robin eggs. Our chickens don't make those eggs. But you need better chickens. That's where you get chocolate eggs from. Chocolate chickens. Probably cheaper than real eggs at the minute. Galaxy is... Oh, I like Galaxy. We like it. I have a joke about cream eggs too explicit for YouTube. Yeah, they did tell it. I think so, Denise. I don't see them in stores. I think the toys were choke hazards. I think now, I don't know if they still put them inside though, do they? I think they put them separate. Oh, Cadbury's chickens are wild. Yeah, chocolate chickens lay chocolate eggs. Easy way to do an Easter egg hunt. Just let your chocolate chicken roam around, dropping the eggs wherever, and then get the kids to find it for Easter. You don't have to do anything. Easy peasy. I have 68% dark chocolate thick on top of these lush cookies. Oh, listen, I'm sitting here without any food. I want a cookie. Batar rabbits lay little chocolate eggs. Wouldn't recommend them though. Oh yeah, we used to have that. I don't know if they still do, but we used to have that. I used to get a surprise in the cereal box. Did the nuns bring them? Oh, Maltesers. I missed that with from Juniper. I love Maltesers. Yummy. Sugar cookie iced. I just want something to eat. I've got an hour and a half to go. Did the nuns bring them? Selling cookies door to door. Cadbury cream eggs. How do you eat yours? I don't. I haven't had one in ages because I know they're too sweet for me. If somebody gave me a Cadbury's cream egg, I would eat it. It wouldn't stop me eating it, but I don't tend to buy them for me. Oh my god, you've named them. The gnomes will come. Yeah. They've been summoned. They've been Beetlejuiced. Minstrels I love as well, actually. What's your favourite cookie? We have an amazing range here called Borders cookies, and they do they're a bit pricey, but they're worth it. And they do dark chocolate covered ginger cookies, and I obviously love dark chocolate, and I also adore ginger. They are my favourites. They're my treat. But cookies normally with tea. Revels. I haven't seen Revels for ages. They're still selling Revels. I'd never eat the orange ones. Why not? I love orange chocolate. How many licks does it take to get to the centre for a Tootsie Pop? Will we ever know? You can do your own experiments. Yes, I wasn't. I'd eat all of them, but I wasn't. I'm not keen on coffee flavoured chocolate, believe it or not. Tim Tams are the best ever with hot tea. I'm going to have to try the Tim Tams that I saw in the shop. They didn't look very enticing, but I'm now intrigued as to what... Oh, that's what I said I'd taste test, so I'd get some Tim Tams and see what they're like. Snickerdoodle. Christina, hello. Good afternoon to you, or good morning, wherever you are. I felt strongly of a white cake with dark chocolate frosting once. Okay. Oh, I'll bring that to food. They're amazing. I know I'm gonna have to try them now because they just look like penguin biscuits, but apparently they're a lot better than penguins. So I'm going to have to taste test these. Actually, if I'm set up for the camera on Wednesday, because I'm switching rooms, have a proper space for streaming for Wednesday night stream, I'll get them for that. You can watch me taste test it. Difference between a prostitute and cream egg, you can lick a cream of 89p. Are they only 89p? You sure that's all they are? That's what I'm getting from that. Bloody price of chocolate's just gone sky high in the last few weeks. Chocolate pound cake, homemade strawberry cake. I knew I should have eaten properly before I started the stream. My bad. Penguins are not very nice. No, they're a bit boring, the penguins. And I hate the fact that penguin biscuits are boring because I absolutely love penguins. They're one of my favourite animals. Birds. 135 for a hazelnut Kit Kat. Yeah, but is that one of the double chunky ones? That's what I've been getting. And it says eat. What does it say on them, on the duos? It says something like eat one now, save the other for later. And I look at that every time thinking, who are you fucking kidding? It will not be saved for later. Inflation for both egg and frosty, just saying. Yep. Inflation everywhere. Price has been up. Grab a drink. Hang on. Oh, I haven't got any left. My bad. Don't start me on Kit Kats. I've got to find some peanut butter Kit Kats because I can't find them in town at the minute. In fact, I can order them online. I miss my peanut butter Kit Kats. We're going to catch you at 2 plies. Thanks for finding out, Sarah. Yep. Those who don't know, I went earlier because 2 plies going live at 4 because he didn't realise we weren't forward an hour yet. So I went early. So I'll hand you over. Normal Kit Kat, 9 small Kit Kat pieces. Not what? That's horrendous. Hold on. itchy ear. I hate wearing headphones for this long. So much easier when I didn't have to wear them. Yeah, I've heard that they've got loads of different flavours in Japan. I can send you some peanut butter. I can't get them in Anik. We did find them at one point, one of our smaller shops, but they're selling the hazelnut ones, and I do love those, but I miss my peanut butter ones. They're my treat. Peanut butter Kit Kat. I hope they don't stop doing them. Favorite ice cream flavour, pecan praline. Oh, I love pecans. One of the lives earlier in the week, I was eating pecan. What's the word I'm looking for? Danishes. Mike should be locked up. Don't want to ask. I really don't want to ask what's going on there. Ice cream flavoured chocolate. My favourite go-to one is chocolate mint chip. But when I go somewhere like our local fish and chip shop that has homemade ice creams, I love some of the different flavours. So rhubarb flavoured ice cream is amazing. I'm craving cotton candy ice cream. You know. Bring back double deckers. Are they still double deckers? A friend of mine's obsessed with them. But you can still get them. Double decker. That's not what you said, Ghost Weenie, and you know it. Yeah, so that's why talking about food is so much better. No. I am food, says Alyssa. Double deckers. Yeah, I'm sure you can still get them. I got them in my at Christmas in my selection box. I know they still do them. I don't tend to buy them for me, but top your sweet potato casserole with diced pecan, butter, brown sugar, then bake. Ooh, a lot better than marshmallows. That's relies on me not eating the pecans before it goes in the oven. Ghost Wiener is talking with a Kiwi accent. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Wayne Dawson in the house. Friends, skeptics and believers, lend me your ears. Hi all. Hello, Wayne. Good to see you. Okay, now I'm losing control of the chat now. We like our food nice and chunky, Alyssa. Uh-huh. We call our buses double deckers too. Now there's an era I've just got in my head, and I don't know how many people will be old enough to remember it, but there used to be a kids show called The Double Deckers, which I used to love, actually. And their theme tune's now in my head. You can YouTube that, actually. The opening sequence for it. Hang on. I've just come on and you're losing control. I haven't said anything yet. No, you haven't needed to. It's Alyssa's fault. Showing your age. Oh, yeah, I'm an old fucker. Yeah. Probably. I mean, I think. I mean, I can only just remember it. It was in the 70s. That was a kids' show. So, yeah. I mean, I'm 58, so long time ago. It was good show. Today's were the days when everything was dirty. It suddenly is. You're not old, Sarah. Remembers 36 forever. Oh. You're a whippersnapper then. At least Justin's not in the chat, because then he's going to start with the, did they have steam trains when you were a kid, Sarah? You're not that much younger than me, by the way, next time he starts. Jamie and the Magic Torch. I don't care about Hollow, to be honest. I've seen some kick-ass rock concerts that you wouldn't be able to see now. My job on the ship was deckhand. Really? Anybody remember Captain Pugwash? With the Brits? Remember when we walked 6 miles to school, no shoes, with a pail in our hands, carrying our lunch? I remember that. I remember that. If we can get hold of a DeLorean. Be forever young. Time on our side, I'll always be forever young. Button Moon. I love some of the shows from being a kid. Fond memories. We probably all did whatever shows were on when we were a kid. It's nostalgic, isn't it? We actually used to get some really scary shows before they went all woke on us, and oh, you can't show that to children. Things like Children of the Stones and Chucky and things. I mean, they were pretty creepy. Pat Sharp, King of the Mullet. Wayne, you've only just got here. You've only just got here. And they've already been mentioned. Anyone remember the cartoon Jag? I don't. No, I don't remember Jag Hunter. Mr. Spoon. Oh, Tiswas. Tiswas was awesome. Chris Tarrant. Gunge and Chaos. Tiswas was groundbreaking. Finger Mouse. Anybody remember Pipkins with the creepiest bloody puppet rabbit or hair, Hartley hair? Really creepy. Saturday's Tiswas Day. I wonder if you must be able to YouTube some of the Tiswas stuff. Banana Splits. There you go. There's my another earworm. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Why don't you just switch off your TV set and go do something else instead? What it stood for. But you had to watch the TV to know what to do. I always found that ironic. Finger Mouse. Sally James Omar, yes. Any males in the chat will remember Sally James. We are blessed to remember the time before cell phones, social media, no seatbelts in cars, catching fireflies, getting to turn the channel, etc. Kenny Rogers 20 years ago. Swap Shop. Swap Shop was kind of on roughly at the same time as Tiswas, but it was a bit more BBC. Noel Edmonds. The Goodies. Oh, I love the Goodies. Super Gran. Rent a Ghost. Danger Mouse, Super Toad. I remember Sally James. I'll bet. I love Danger Mouse. And also I loved Count Duckula. Both of them, David Jason, I think. Both really funny. Hang on. Bill and Ben. I'm not that old. I think they were 60s, 50s, 60s. That was in black and white. Anyone remember the TV show Shock Theatre came to the States after Saturday morning? I don't think we had Shock Theatre. Charlton and the Wheelies cat used to freak me out. It was the only one I couldn't handle. I could not stand that. Ugh, no. Oh no, there was another one as well. Clopper Castle. Similar. Really? Picturing Tony Hart's gallery. Vision on. Morph. Magic Roundabout. See, there's a show. With a stoned rabbit called Dylan. Top of the Pops. Joe Vitale in the house. Hello, Joe. We recovered from birthday celebrations. This is where we're going to get a difference between places, because the Americans are not going to know any of the names people are throwing out. I sent in paintings all the time to Tony Hart. Don't think I did. Well, I couldn't draw a straight line back then, so. Pan's people. Weren't they replaced? Who were they replaced with us? Legs and Co. or something, wasn't it? When people didn't have a video and they couldn't get them in the studio. Mary Mungo and Midge. Good grief. Hi, Mr. Joe Vitale, says Wayne. Look at Wayne being all proper because Joe's in. Great, I missed that. That just happened. I can't keep up these days. So much going on. I've seen some of Beardo's. I hated Sesame Street. Don't think we had Sesame Street at the same time you did. I mean, I don't think it probably gets shown now, but Multicolour Swap Shop. Ernie! Was Crystal Maze the one with Richard O'Brien in, or was that the other one? No, that was Richard O'Brien, wasn't it? See, they were awesome. Cynthia Bosse just popping in to say hi, and it was close, but we didn't get any directs from the tornadoes that went. Oh, that's good, Cynthia. That's awesome. Hope anybody else who's still in the path is going to be safe. You can't beat them. I still love them up. I still love the Muppets, actually. I really want because I'm a nerd and I collect these things. I really want the figures of the band, but it's really pricey. I would love that set. Well, if I can't have the whole set, Animal. One of my favourite Muppets. Adventure Maze and Nightmare. Yeah, they were sort of similar to Crystal Maze, but I think Richard O'Brien was on the... Yeah, Crystal Maze had Richard O'Brien. Fraggle Rock. I think I was slightly too old for that when that came in. I remember Ivor the Engine. Sound of the engine. Oh, they had a dragon. Ivor the Engine had a dragon in it. I loved that. I love dragons. Catweasel. I just found that a bit freaky. A bit like Wurzel Gummidge. This piggy doesn't play around. No, she doesn't. So glad Cynthia headed my way around 12 a.m. till 6 a.m. Very scared but prayerful. 12 a.m. That's a while for you then, isn't it? Willow the Wisp. Oscar the Grouch was my favourite. I think it's Oscar the Grouch. Is it Oscar the Grouch? If you like Tom Waits, somebody took one of Tom Waits' songs, which is called God's Away on Business, and did a video of, I think it was Oscar, to as looks as though he's singing it. It's an awesome video. Either the engine sounds like a sad version of Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, it was a lower budget show, but that's the sound that the engine made. Earliest cartoon I can remember was the Impossibles. Right, I don't know the Impossibles. Mid-60s. Dawson in the chat. Dawson alert. I have to drive 6 hours. Oh no, if it's bad weather, Dawson, you be careful. You be careful in that. Anybody know the Tomorrow People? I was obsessed with the Tomorrow People as a kid. I absolutely loved it. I watched a lot of sci-fi shows as a kid, and Tomorrow People and Doctor Who were my two starting points. Going on to Blake 7 and Space 1999, and Logan's Run. I loved all my sci-fi shows. It was made in Wales. Yeah, I think the narrator had a Welsh accent, didn't he? Yeah, be careful, Dawson. Please be careful if it's bad weather. Yeah, I remember we used to play Tomorrow People in the playground when I was little. And to jaunt, we used to call it jaunting when they teleported. If you don't know the show, we used to sort of put our hands on our belts and then suddenly run very fast to the next place. Logan's Run. I was obsessed with Logan's Run. I was devastated that they cancelled it, but I did get to rewatch it a few years ago, and it wasn't the same. It was one of those shows that I probably shouldn't have gone back to, because I absolutely adored it when I watched it the first time. It's supposed to be tornadoes and all that jazz, scary, but hey, everyone chatting. If you're heading into tornado territory and you drive in Dawson, please be careful. Genuinely, please be careful. My friend's mum was in Blake. So, oh, awesome. Sarah, the audio sounds awesome. Yeah, I've got fibre optic, Dawson. I did a test stream yesterday. Thank you. I'm pleased to hear it. Yeah, I'm finally out of having glitches. And also my upload speeds are insane. It's like magic. So yeah, thank you. It's because I've got a really good mic that friends bought for me. So I knew it wasn't the microphone. So the mic's really coming into its own now. I've got the fibre optic. Preferred Blake 7 Star Trek. I love Blake 7. You can rewatch that. Fibre optic, look at you. No! Do you know something? I've had this discussion with a couple of people. It's nowhere near what it is for you guys. I'm amazed at how much you guys pay for internet, broadband and a fibre optic. I've actually switched providers, and I've told them I don't want a landline, so it's literally just internet now. So I'm actually paying 50% of what I was paying for crappy broadband and phone. And I've paid for the middle speed, and also for equal uploads to download speed. And I'm paying £38 a month, so US would be less than $50 a month. We don't pay what you pay. I was talking to Phil about it yesterday, and I couldn't believe the prices he said they paid. You lot pay. Friend that was on Funhouse. Alyssa says, Dawson Toller, be safe, you little pickle. Fiber's cheaper in the UK than not. Yeah, I mean, I've literally nearly cut my bill in half. Yeah. Probably a bit less, because I'm going with the estate with the exchange rate, but it's £38, 38 English pounds, which is probably around about just under $50. Dawson, be careful. The storms here were hell. My small area is fine, but around us is damage and fatality. Oh no, Cynthia. Everything is expensive here. We need a recession to reset everything else for a while, but then we'll get back on track. These corporations bleeding everyone dry they can. Yeah, the thing with it, don't forget we're a really small country, so it's not a major issue to put a network up. You know, it's not like the big expanses they've got to cover for you. How is Sky doing? Sky has been in a few chats. She left me a gifted membership this morning, so she is around. So hopefully you'll see her pop up in one of the chats at some point this weekend. Hang on. I'm sad and scared for people in the weather. I know, it's another thing. It's a bit like I was saying about sort of bears in the backyard. I mean, you know, it's we can have really bad weather that can be a problem and very occasionally potentially life-threatening, but we have nothing like that. I don't know how you can begin to deal with that. Everything expensive here too. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, when he knocked on the door and I was sort of asking how much is it going to be, I almost fell over when he said it was going to. I mean, I could have had it cheaper if I'd have wanted a lower speed. But I did say to him, look, you know, I'm a YouTuber, I need to have a good speed. But I didn't even go for the top one. Didn't know there was another tornado. So, yeah, they're having a lot of problems. It's multiple. Dawson, keep safe. Yeah, Sky's pancreas is fixed. Fibre up cost me a solid kidney, but I'll allow it. I eventually was so happy when they came because I needed it to move the channel forward and start the podcasts and have the better live streams, etc. So thanks to everyone. I got to hit the road now. I just want to say I'll be careful. The cameraman never dies. No, but genuinely, Dawson, please be careful, sweetness, all right? Drive safe. Yeah, as Alyssa says, be actually careful. Don't just say you're going to be careful. I mean, a 6-hour drive is bad enough without it being sort of nasty and dangerous weather. I need a joke to cheer my worries. You're asking Wayne for a joke. Wayne, do you know anybody that's got any good jokes? So you can tell it. Yeah, no. Not Dawson, careful, rear care. Yeah, we know what he's like. Guys, will you just look after my stuff while I go over here with these people I've never met before? Not that careful. Real careful. I'll forward the message to them. I had to say that, really, didn't I? You just need to try and keep your internet connection so you can distract yourself with live streams, etc. How did Pinocchio find out he was made of wood? His right hand caught fire. Pop beat you to it, Wayne. I got a dirty joke. I fell in some mud. Now that's Wayne level joke. That's definitely a Wayne level joke. What's for supper, Sarah? Chicken, bacon, and potato stew with loads of veg and mushrooms and stuff in it, in the crock pot. So just dish up when ready. Probably enough in there actually for 2 days, to be honest, because it's massive. How do you find the blind man on a nudist speech? Come on, it's not. Pomp! I've read that out. Where do you find a dog with no legs? Where you left it? Boom, boom. The friend not got in touch then. You had me at bacon, Sarah. Yeah, I decided to put bacon in it today. Get a bit of extra zest in the flavour. That crock pot's so fucking handy doing the live streams because I can throw everything in before the live stream. I don't have to worry about cooking tonight. That's why I throw potatoes in as well. It's just the whole thing. You couldn't live without me crock. I couldn't function actually without me crock pot. They've released Viagra in liquid form. I'm finding it hard to swallow. See, all that does is set my anxiety off because the thought of the throat going numb like that, or getting. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Bacon makes everything better, says Mike. Oh, so yeah. I like my sausages as well. I've got sausages in the fridge. So maybe sausage sandwich for breakfast tomorrow. That would be awesome. I got a lot. Dog with no legs. I call it cigarette. I can't take it out for a track every month. I don't know. What can I say? Loved Phil's video. Oh, it's was that the short one? Yeah. Yep. See, we put a new song out yesterday, I think, as well. Leap would have loved it. Don't be pulling a Noah on me. Where's Phil? I can go into a Noah's live stream for that. Phil's last one was fire. Yeah, it was. Somebody put Phil's link in the chat. Let's get him some, if anybody's not subbed. Boobage. Shadow Mice, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Here's my super chat.
Oh my god.
What do you call them? On no arms and legs in the sea, Bob. That's an oldie but goodie. I started till I was finished reading that out. I rubbed margarine on my bad arm and went to the doctors. I told him I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, you're close to another. You're close to a bloody drop bear now. Nips and tips. There's Philip. There's Philippe's link. Linky Poo. What do you call the dog? No ears. Whatever it wants. It's not coming to you. Is it St. Patrick's Day today? Oh, I missed that. I don't know. Oh, I just opened my phone up, and yes, Joe has made a post. I'll have to look at that. See what he said. 17th, 15th. It's been Monday. What's streaming on Monday? Doctor, people keep ignoring me. Next, please. That happens in reality. That's not a joke. Although I can't get away from them now. Go listen to the sounds of everything good in your ear holes. There you go. Stay tuned, CC. Leap. Actually, we have a tradition when he's not here. Let me find him. There he is.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh wow.
Leap. I feel invisible. Who said that? Wait. You this close? Actually, do you know what? I might have to decide when we do the music podcast whether to use the buttons or not, or whether that's not fair on a podcast. Leap. Oh wow. Says it better than I do. Wow. It was me, Wayne. I'm in the yard. It's Alyssa. It's everywhere. time are we on? Oh, just gone 3. We're fine. We are fine. Doctor, one day I feel like a wigwam, the next to TP. Pull yourself together, man. You're too tense. If I get any closer, I'll be able to shake you by the hand. No control at all. Bad jokes. Bad dad jokes all the way. All the way. I'm just going to let the chat run for a minute. I know I've just hit dead air. Hang on, sorry, it's because I'm immune. Sam Hain, hello. Remember for 5 months, you're awesome. Hi, Sarah and chat. Was out for a nice sunny drive. It's lovely here actually today. I should be sitting in the garden, get some, outside air. But talking to you lovely people. Did have a little sit this morning. I'm hoping it's nice tomorrow, to be honest. Sam, good to see you, sweetie. Oh, and 5 months. That means... Otherwise, I'll be moaned at for not using it every time. Oh my god! It's sunny here, but cold. I can cope with cold better when it's at least bright and it's not grey and horrible and yuck. Yuck. I don't like yucky grey skies. Wayne just left me in the yard, not even a crumpet. Oh no! Don't want me to plank him again, Alyssa. Just say the word. Just say the word. One ghost had an argument with another ghost. You could see straight through him. Got to prove that, though, haven't you? You got to prove it. I need to sort of video out, actually. I did have one planned, but I think I'm going to put it on the back burner. Rather hurtful and intentional. Oh, no. I just say, I'll plank him. The dramatics. Oh, no. 2 guys watch it method. Oh. Have you got the big book of 1,000 jokes next to you or something? Mystic Mima, my favourite name in the community. Mystic Mima. Hello. Actually, if somebody could put Sam Hain's link in the chat, he's got a Justin themed series going at the moment. Justin in his Josh Tin theme going at the set going at the moment in his little Aaron jumper. Homage to Paranormal Monkey. Thank you, Debbie. That's Sam Hain's link. Linky Poo. And Alyssa. You're welcome, sweetie. Anything to support you and to laugh at Justin at the same time, just double satisfaction. It's alright, doesn't matter if it goes in twice. No problemo. Not an issue. Yeah, like I said, I'll be doing an art stream tomorrow. 2-ply badge. He's gonna love me with the song Little Wee Justin. Yeah. I think he should make a bloody podcast of his times in India. Praying mantises, monkeys, and what was the other one? Cockroaches. Did you hear about the actor that broke his leg? He's still in the cast. Actually, I don't think you are reading out of a book, are you? You're cutting and pasting these. Giselle, you star. Thank you. Hello, lovely Giselle. Thank you for the super chat. This is what we do when we get a super chat.
Oh my god.
Thank you for that. You're a legend. No, he's typing them in. It's been a little hard work at typing in his jokes. Anya, Giselle, says Caroline. Anya, I probably haven't said that right. Anya. I after was it Wednesday night stream where Crow was on and we were talking about Midnight Oil. I've been listening to some Midnight Oil again. Love Midnight Oil. I haven't listened to them for a bit. Can't remember it for some reason, but I figured out Super Chat. I don't know what's going on with that, but thank you. Much appreciated. Donna Fawcett, hello. How are you? Actually, on Wednesday nights, I'm actually going to do the gifteds. I can gift 10, I think. So when I know there's money in the bank, I'll gift some. That's how you say it. I think you should plank Wayne says she's just got in. She knows he's been naughty. She doesn't have to even ask. There we go. That's his second plank in. Third one's a drop bear. Just saying. Parachute jumping by Willie Make It. They make it painfully hard on the mobile. They do, actually. I actually gave up a while ago trying to do it on the mobile. I was watching on my computer. Major storm damage in Missouri. Oh no, 3 gun looks like. Oh no. Thank you. You're well. Anytime. Anytime. So the third one will be a charm. If he hits the third one, it'd be drop bear time. I was sacked from my last job for 3 months. I knew I was out. This manager was wearing a kangaroo suit. What? Look at that one. I've been stupid. I think I'm being stupid. Yeah, Cynthia was in earlier saying that there was a lot of damage around her, but I think she was okay. Donna Fawcett, just you wait, bring on your birthday. That sounds like you're being horrid to Donna, so I'm actually going to activate it myself. Wayne just got dropped bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up later to see what's actually going on with these tornadoes. I've had time today. What did the egg say to the boiling water? It'll take a while before I get hard again. I just got laid by chick. Falling off a cliff by Nylene Dover. Nightmare Sarah's, yeah. Drop bears. Is it bad joke Saturday? It's bad joke day every day, but they're coming in waves today. 2 plankings and a drop bear Wayne's had. Well, 2 for jokes and 1 for being mean to Donna. What if I said I've been a good boy? Yeah, nobody's going to believe that, sweetie. Sorry, you're in the wrong chat to pull that one. Trace will put you in line, Wayne, if you do out my... Yeah, you tell him. What did Ghost Wheeler say? Oh, the boiling water, the egg one. Yeah. Winner. Actually, I need to get Jamie saying that, so when Ghost Wiener comes into the chat, we can have winner. That's your fault, Wayne. Thanks, Sarah. You're welcome anytime, Donna. Anytime. Hit that button anytime for you. It's always a pleasure. How do celebrities stay cool? They have many fans. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Where did I go wrong in life? Sitting on YouTube, listening to bad jokes. Maybe I went right in life, I don't know. I'm staying in bed till midday. I wish I had... Actually, no, I didn't wish I had a good morning. So, the dad jokes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Apologies for the dad jokes in the chat. I have no control over them. I have no control over my chat. And I've got leap year to fall in line with everybody, to keep everybody in line. Donna's birthday falls on April Fool's Day. Yes, you said that before. I couldn't do anything up till 12 p.m. Can you, though? Can you? I bet you're real fun on a birthday morning. Saving Ryan's private. It's Wayne's fault. Yeah, everything's Wayne's fault. Usually it's Philip's fault, but he's not here, so we'll let you all blame Wayne today. No, he can't. No, I'm not surprised. I would assume morning if there's no joke, food, or nudity. Yeah. Yeah, I love my chat. It's funny. I needed a chuckle. It's always good to have a chuckle. That's why I stay in bed till midday. Yeah, it's my birthday. Not getting up till 12. Then you can't do anything. Good luck with that. What are we doing? I used to be a baker, but I needed a change. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The assless chaps crowd. Yeah, exactly, Sarah. Yeah. Probably stay in PJs all day. Oh, I don't bother getting anything other than just comfy stuff on if I'm in the house all day. Where there's a will, where there's a way, and I know a few people called Will. Wayne, these are getting worse. Try harder. Try harder, sweetie. Alyssa loves an Apples chaps. There you go. Maybe you could have hand those out as well as the nipple tassels. Drop bear. Do you want another drop bear for Wayne? 2 drop bears in one day must have been extra naughty. Hang on. I was listening on the TV earlier during the food part of the chat where I responded on the cold. No, breakfast and chat. I've got a friend who says that. Cold pizza for breakfast. No. I've already had a drop bear. You've just had another one. I think you're the first person. You've just outdone Phil, because I don't think Phil's ever had 2 in the same chat. So you've finally beaten Phil. I used to be a carpenter. I had to quit. I kept getting wood. Awesome. 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 Oh my God, that growl. I know it is a bit loud. I can do that, see, when Phil's not here, because otherwise I get moaned at. It's too loud. I thought you were turning the volume down on that. Ghost, what did Cinderella say to Prince Charming? Wait to see if it fits. Oh, what a smooth talker. I've never had a drop bear Wayne. Oh no, Pomp's going to be in competition to get a drop bear now. Yeah, that's how bad you've been, Wayne. Pomp hasn't had a drop bear. He's only just been planked. No, Debbie, it's not. Does that owe me a drop bear? Do you want a drop bear, Shadow Mice? I will give you a drop bear because I can go nuts with this without filling. There we go. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Clip. What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? Okay. So it is loud. I do need to fold the volume down on it. I also need to take the volume down on the Phil one. Oh, wow. Yeah, drop bear. We love our drop bears. I love the audio on the drop bear. I think it's just a clip chomp roll. Rawr. That's our version of rawr. Drop bear. Yeah. It means business. Don't mess with the drop bears. Raven has a clip with me in somewhere, I think. Raven has a clip of everybody. She's actually started recording Hold live stream, so she doesn't miss anything. I do too, just not. Yes, I mean, I've got headphones on. It is loud through headphones. That's why Phil moans. I do need to drop the volume on it. You don't notice it so much if you've not got headphones on. You just look getting sound from the screen. So Raven has clips of me. Raven's got clips of everybody. Everybody. You are not. No one is safe in this environment, in this community. Raven is the clip thing queen. Clip things. Oh, sorry, my mouse is. Oh, it's moving again. There we go. Yeah, if you're on the Discord, she actually has her own folder, so you'll see a lot of the clips in there. Or somebody wants to put Raven's channel up. She started putting clips on her channel, which she also does gaming on. Why does Michael Jackson like West Ham? He likes blowing. Clips of nips. I wanted to buy a fair common foil punch. I couldn't find it anywhere. I knew what the answer was going to be on that before I even finished it. What gets long? Oh, I'm sure. What gets longer when pulled? The works best when jerks and inserts into a slot. Seatbelt. She's hot. That's Raven's channel, guys. If you haven't already, please show Raven some love. She's awesome. She's a horror queen. And she clips things. Also, if you remember, I think it was a member live, but if you're on Crow's other channel, which is currently called the Shadow Archive, so anybody can access that. He did a live stream last week where she was teaching him how to play Dead by Daylight, and it was absolutely hilarious. Because he was terrible, and she was just shouting at him to how to play it. What did the elephant ask the naked man? How do you breathe out of that thing? Oh. Hang on. I don't know what that was. Crow's other channel. Yeah. It's called the Shadow Archive. by the way. So if you, that's what it'll come up at the moment. He may change it again, but the live is on there. That was funny as anything. Just subscribe to Raven. I thought I already had. You may have already done. Sometimes when you've got a new subscription, it happens all the time. It happens to me as well. YouTube couldn't unsubscribe you, so sometimes it's worth checking. Mike, you absolute legend, just gifted 10 fantastic memberships.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much, sweetie. I really appreciate that. The elephant blushed when I saw him in ice. Hi? Hang on a minute, guys. Just give me 1 second. No, it's all right. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Right. Elephant I saw him in my trunk. Yeah, not like that now. I will see you later. Make sure you give plenty of planks and drop bears, Sarah. Oh, I will. Oh, Mike, another 5. Thank you so much. You legend.
Oh my god.
So thank you so much, genuinely, Mike. I really appreciate that. Mike's a good one. Mike has always been a good one. Always. My kitty cat is probably wondering why I'm still sitting on his couch. Yeah, that sounds about right. Been working so much late, he assumes it's his and will grumble at me if I sit in this spot too long. How dare you? How dare you take kitty cat's seat? Debbie L says everything from door handle down belongs to the cat. It's all theirs. It's their territory. Definitely. They just let you live with them so they can get fed. Quite literally. Yeah. I love cats. At some point I may be getting myself one. I actually want a dog as well though. So my boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. Yeah, I've seen that meme. I like that one. Have a good day. Okay, bye. Can't have a good day at work. It's not possible. Donna likes the musical Cats. Some people do, but oh, the film! I haven't watched the film. I saw the trailer for it. It looked absolutely hideous. It really, talk about creepy. Same problem with Ned. All slushies on the planet are Ned's as well. All the slushies ever. Somebody put Debunk Junk's link in as well, please. Linky Poo. Not seen the film. I'll just watch the trailer. Don't bother with the film. I haven't watched the film, but the trailer made it creepy enough. It's like, why? Why? Including James Corden done up as a cat. I've heard this discourse in the cat movie so many times. Yeah, it's I follow a few reaction channels because I'm a nerd, and my favorite one previewed. They were so funny when they reacted to it. Kill it with fire. And the guy who said that is actually, they live in New York and they actually really like musicals. Yeah, it was something to behold. There's Jonathan's Linky Poo. Debunk the Junk, going to show Debunk some love. He started releasing vids again. A Bag of Wheat had an argument with his boss and he got sacked. People feel strongly about the Cats movie. Yeah, I'll bet. It's just creepy. Regardless whether you like the musical or not, it just looked creepy. Someone actually made me a mod in their stream today. I was shocked. Gave you a wrench. Behave yourself. Wield it with caution. That was a good choice for a mod, Wayne. You will be a great mod, I'm sure. I have no doubt. Lurking from work, Ned has laid claim to the house once again. I mean, is it ever really yours? Really? People either fight for their life for the movie or they say burn it with fire. Yeah, there's going to be no middle ground on that one. Anybody fight for their life on it. I don't care how much somebody might like the musical. That's just wrong the way they did that. Ned's running amok. Oh no! Yeah. Move everything about. Typical ghost. Move everything about. Nothing will be left where you fight. Nothing will be where you left it. Yeah. I throw fire. Needs having a party. Ned's having a party. Yeah. All his ghost friends will be round there partying. Loud music. When yours wanted to be a spanner. Ned, I said I'm learning what purgatory is all about. Yeah. He's teaching you. It's for educational purposes only. I'm not a fan of James Corden, so I wouldn't watch it anyway. No, I'm not a fan of James Corden. The only thing I ever, and this was years ago, I ever sort of thought James Corden was all right is he was in Doctor Who, an episode of Doctor Who, or a couple of episodes of Doctor Who. But no, he's a idiot. And by the way, people in the chat who are in America, in the US, you can keep him. By the way, no returns. You've passed the refund date. No backsies. He is all yours. I actually love it when the Americans do that. When one of our most annoying stars actually goes over and you lot have to, yeah, Americans can keep him, I agree. And you lot have to suffer them. I think that's awesome. I think you're doing us all a favour. I think that's so good for Anglo-US relations that you take our idiots. Got a few more if you want them. It's not so ridiculous. I've got 4 spanners and I'm an admin for Sarah. He is an admin for me on our Facebook page. Does a really good job as well. Actually, while I'm here, thank you to both Debbie and Pomp and Maiko for the modding and the admins, etc. Can we send Russell Brand over? Oh, please. Oh, he's a menace. Wait, what or who am I keeping? I've annexed myself. Oh no. I never watched Kevin and Stacey, to be honest. You're good in the Doctor Who episode, but it's only a small role. But anything else, no. Apparently he's a bit of a tosser, so. Ruffle Brand. Yeah, he's gone all guru. Saving the world. Very annoying. Welcome to have stuff. We've got a whole load we could send over to you. You've got plenty of room. You know, we're a bit overcrowded. We'll send you a list. As an individual, he's not. No, that makes it worse. It's really bad stories come out about him. But he's not exactly a charmer. Rufflebrand the next David Koresh. He certainly projects that guru persona on his channel. I suppose on the plus side, he's not doing comedy anymore. So unless you watch YouTube, he's probably a little bit less in the public eye than he used to be. But yeah, it would be better if you guys had him. Why must they turn culty? I don't know. I think it's ego. I think when the ego's there and they feel that they can start preaching to people. And he does. That's. I mean, I'm not saying that's what he is, but that is the sort of persona he gives off. Speak the word of Rufflebrand. I mean, he's always had an ego. Yeah, actually, the Arthur remake was okay. It was watchable. I'll give you that. A long time since I've seen it, but I watched it at the time. Cults are predominantly American for some reason. No, actually, there are others. It's the American ones that tend to hit the spotlight. There's one in France and Canada. I don't know if it's still around, but there's one in France and Canada. I think it was the same cult. I think the Australians have got it, and sometimes in Europe. It's just that the American ones tend to be the ones that hit the headlines. I mean, I'm not aware that we have them as such here, but I do know that we have Scientology churches here. Ned has decided to grow his hair long, wear it top knot, and sit in the yoga pose all day. Oh, he's finding his inner ghost. You can't beat the Dudley Moore one, but I didn't mind it wasn't awful. It was just okay. Ned getting his on. Talk that to Lighthouse. What? Yeah, I'm trying to remember who else was in the Arthur one other than Russell Brand, but anyway. Swap the I for an N. I'm starting to flag, guys. I'm not keeping up for a change. Might have done what, 2.5 hours on my own, son. That's not bad. Hope it's not the downward dog position. Let's hope not. Oh, hang on, I'm losing things. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. I'm going to either need another coffee or an early nap. Been working long hours and it's catching up. But now the cat's sitting on me, so the coffee has to wait. Oh no! Oh no! I haven't had coffee on this live stream. It's killing me. You have to join having the. I think it's amazing. I just it's like a new lease of life. I can take the channel forward now. I've got fibre optic. Get those podcasts started. I searched on Google for medium. I got an extra large. Extra large what? Oh, is Helen in it? Remember it now. She took the kind of butler position, didn't she? Long time since I've seen it. Very long time. She played Hobson. That's it. Wasn't it what's she called? Liza Minnelli in the one with Dudley Moore? Just remember, I haven't seen that one for ages either. Big hit at the time. It was a massive movie. Yeah, The Nanny. That was it. It's kind of one of the things that made the film okay, actually, because you can believe that Helen Mirren would be able to keep Russell Brand under control. That was Arthur and Arthur 2. I forgot there was an Arthur 2, actually. Sarah, your internet is smooth as ever. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? And I didn't have to go with the local company. I managed to get another company. It just takes a whole lot of pressure off. Because I couldn't tell when I was live what the sound was like. You can't hear yourself. So when I was playing back, it was like, oh my god. So it's amazing to actually have it. I'm a real YouTuber. I can talk clearly and I can upload in no time whatsoever. That's the bit I can't get over. You're very crisp sounding now. I do have a really good mic. A couple of friends bought me a mic at Christmas. So you can really hear the mic coming into its own now as well, because the internet's so good. The quality of the microphone is really doing me proud now. So in terms of live streaming and in terms of doing podcasts and doing my videos, I'm actually sorted now. I do have other things I want to get, but they're upgrades. They're not essential to YouTubing at the moment. Clear mic, yeah. I'm switching rooms to be next to the router next week, so the only other test I've got to do is probably not this week's live streams, but next week's art streams, but seeing how it copes with the camera, etc. But I don't see a problem. It's so smooth. So smooth, clear and crisp sounding. It's like a new me. Shame we can't upgrade ourselves, really, isn't it? I suppose that would be a detox, wouldn't it? Doesn't sound like any fun whatsoever. That would be nice. Yeah, and I think, I don't know if I said at the beginning of the stream, but because I'm moving into a bigger room, I can actually set up an art space so it's there all the time, and I can actually do some different projects. One of the things I want to do eventually is I don't have an appropriate wall to do a mural on, but I want to do a really large piece for the art channel. I can really start pushing the art channel now. And I want to do stuff for the Patreon as well. The Patreon will get the first view of the tarot card designs. Thank you to everybody who's stuck with the Patreon, by the way, while I've been ill, because I know I have been neglecting it, but I'm getting back on track now, so that helps. It's funny how being able to breathe a bit better helps do stuff. So now the doctors are bending over backwards to help me. Mural art is great. I love doing murals. When I'm painting, the bigger the better. But I don't really have the wall space to do the right wall space to do a mural. So what? But I do have enough room in that room to get either a massive canvas or a massive, even if it's just a large board or something that I can do a larger painting on. I've got the paint, so I just need the canvas. Paranormal Theory, hello. Hey everyone, it's Paranormal Theory. I'll be winding down soon. I'm handing you over to. I'm sorry, and I know it's like leading sacrificial little lambs over to Jamie to reply. Who can't tell the time, so he's going live earlier. No, he just didn't realise our clocks hadn't gone forward, so we are an hour nearer to the States at the minute. Sarah's art channel, that's my Uncanny Academy art channel. So I'm going to put some more stuff on that this week. Get that up and running again. I've actually got some stuff to paint up to sell, so I thought I might do that. And the other thing I thought I might do on there is I do glass etching, so there's no. It wouldn't be fair on you to do it live because you'd have the bloody sound of the etcher. But I'll put some of those on the art channel as well. Get some carved glasses. Paranormal Theory. Everybody saying hello to Paranormal Theory. That's good to see. Warthorse, hello. Hello. Good morning, you lovely lot. Just saying, I'm going to be handing you over to 2ply shortly. Good to see you. He's going live. Hopefully he'll behave himself today. What am I saying? Of course he won't. Julie will probably watch your glass etching. I took to it really well. I'll tell you what else I bought, but I've got to practice at it first. Because I also bought a wood burner, but that's a little bit more complex to use. But the glass etching, because I'm a drawer, because I'm an illustrator, I actually took to the glass etching quite well. I need to find my mask though, because you have to wear a mask when you're etching glass. Glass dust. So, can one of the mods put Jamie's link into the chat, please, so people have got the link for heading over there to give him grief. I mean, to be in his chat and be lovely. Actually, don't give Jamie grief, but not chat grief, because I'm a mod as well. I'd have to do something. I think you have to deal with Pomp as well, so, behave. Julie started etching glass etching during lockdown. I used to do well when I had my market stall. I used to do well with my etched glasses. So especially things like Christmas time, etc. 2ply Paranormal. He loves all your booties. He loves your booties. You'll be going live in 9 minutes. So I'll start sending you over there shortly. Can I thank everybody who's given good super chats? So, Ghost Wiener, Sky. Sky's not in, but Sky, if you rewatch this, thank you, sweetie. Shadow Mice. Sam Hain for the 5 months. Giselle. And the amazing gift of memberships from Mike O. Mike O. I've lost my comments. It's because I hit the wrong button. Warthorse, started to post poetry on my channel. Did my first one, yes. Oh, that's awesome. Warthorse, I still want to do some illustrations to some of the ones you put into Discord. Is that okay? There's 1 or 2 that really... And I'll put those on my art channel. If anybody wants to put Warthorse's link in the chat, that's not a problem whatsoever. This will be a platform for my writing. That'll be awesome. That'll be absolutely awesome. I'll have a look at that if somebody can linky poo it for me. Actually, I don't know if I already am, but if I'm not, I'll click. I'll just wait for see if anybody can get the link. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. There's Waterhorse's link for a new writing channel. So show some love. So, got 7 minutes to Jamie, so go over sub 2. Awesome, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you to everybody for being in chat. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you to the lovely mods. And like I say, I am going to do an art stream tomorrow afternoon, doing Jamie's badge, Jamie and Brittany's badge. So I will see you later. Toodles.
Don't need coffee.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
I need coffee.